Okay, so we're going to continue off where the last video stopped, looking at the Carrie Underwood results. When I looked at it as a Google Goggle image, Google was able to interpret the cover of this CD and told us that it was indeed Carrie Underwood. We're going to try something else. Here's actually an old picture that I drew of that album cover, one of my hobbies. And so we're going to see if Google can interpret a drawing spatially as it did the album cover right there. And so we're going to take a look at this now. So we snapped the picture and it's doing its thing. I may have to reshoot it because it looks like we got the actual album in the top. And so it did come back with the result that it was Carrie Underwood. So let's try again and actually just get the picture, because I'm interested in whether or not spatially it can still interpret that. So let's take the picture. Oh, still got it in there. That shouldn't pick that up. Nope, couldn't tell it that time. So my guess is it's not just looking at spatial recognition, it's also looking at the color changes. However, the image got loaded into Google and scanned. It placed it on a grid and then looked at color variations, lines in vertical and horizontal fashion, letters, and that's what that blue bar is looking for, and just trying to match it to its own grid. And it can say, okay, I found a C here that's a certain color different than the background, and we see that all throughout a certain horizontal axis. And then we've got something that's kind of a white color that we really can't distinguish, and we've got vertical lines in the upper right hand grid. And as long as no other matches match that, Google's probably interpreting it and saying, okay, this is Carrie Underwood's Play On album, which is pretty cool. So that's why my guess is it's unable to read the drawing. So Google basically just told me my drawing sucks. I'm just kidding. So yeah, maybe we got to talk to somebody about that one. It should eventually be able to pick up those pictures, but it also could be a scaling thing too as well. Who knows? But that'd have been pretty cool if it actually picked up the picture. So we can try that again in the future. Let's see, we got another book. We already did a book in some of the other posts, but let's just take a picture of this one. Really cool book if you ever are looking for a fun read. Yes, it's actually supposed to be written backwards, so we'll actually see how this result goes. Welcome to Asset-Based Thinking. Change the way you see everything. And it actually found this book and was willing to bring us to the website of the authors or to Amazon.com.